never had a chance to look and see what it was that was generating so much talk, because he tweets so often. I thought, well, what really could it be?
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, he sort of topped himself with this one, and if you guys haven't seen it, here we go.
Here it is. It's a tweet that he didn't say anything, but still getting more attention. There it is. The prize fighter, Donnie J. Trump.
Da, 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 da.
So we got to analyze this round. What does this mean?
My goodness.
Is he saying it's going to be a knockout in 2020? Is that what he's
Either
putting
that, or it's possible, Mike, that he's just letting people know he's been hitting the weights down in the White House gym, down in the basement. From what I've heard, Mike, they have a bowling alley.
Yeah, they
in
do.
the basement,
They do.
right?
Is it a two-lane? It's a two-laner.
I think it's a two-laner. And they got to have some kind of a gym down there, don't they? Nobody ever really talks about it.
They have to. I mean,
but I mean, you got to have a leg press machine and a couple of barbells, kind of a thing. So maybe he's just showing off that he's done a little extra work in the gymnasium. Who knows?
And already, it's just been out for 1 hour. It has 122,000 likes, already 40,000 retweets. This might be one of his biggest of the year, and it's a prize fighter, Donald Trump.
Well, yeah, I mean. I wonder.
I mean, there's so much.
I'm actually, obviously, it's a head on somebody else's body. I'm trying to figure out, where does that come from? I mean, somebody had. It's not like he's got time to go to a photos app or something.
No.
I don't know.
Somebody must have sent it to him, and he loved it.
Yeah, probably
wanted to talk about it.
President Trump ramping up his attacks against the Democrats' impeachment inquiry. He is now using a popular band to fuel his allegations against former Vice President Joe Biden and his son's dealings with Ukraine. Night Beat's Betty Yu on how Biden is responding tonight. Betty?
Ken, former Vice President Joe Biden responded forcefully tonight during a campaign stop in Reno. On Twitter, the president trolled him with a video featuring the band Nickelback's hit song Photograph. It has now gone viral.
Have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings.
Look at this photograph.
It opened with a clip of Biden saying that he's never spoken about his son's business dealings overseas, and then focuses on a 2014 photo of the Bidens alongside a Ukrainian gas company executive. His son Hunter sat on the board of that company. Trump had requested the Ukrainian president investigate potential corruption in the Biden family. Tonight, the Democratic presidential frontrunner responded.
I'm not going anywhere. You're not going to destroy me, and you're not going to destroy my family. I don't care how much money you spend, Mr. President, or how dirty the attacks get. Trump knows there are no truth in the charges against me. None. Zero.
The former vice president went on to describe the president as desperate and defensive, and said his call to the Ukrainian president was an abuse of power. Biden asked Americans to consider the character of the president. Veronica?
And your take on the reports President Trump wants to buy Greenland? Or excuse me, he's expressed interest in buying Greenland.
It's funny, everybody's joking, fine, but there is a non-crazy case for this. I mean, Greenland has important geostrategic meaning for us. We have an air base up there, a very large air base, way above the Arctic Circle. It's a big part of our early warning missile defense system. In 1946, President Harry Truman actually offered to buy Greenland from Denmark, which controls it. I think the offer was $100 million. Denmark turned it down. Don't see it happening today. It's kind of an odd 19th century idea, the idea that you would just go buy something big like this. On the other hand, there are actual strategic reasons to want to do it.